Hi, we'll talk today about real numbers. What does real numbers means? Real numbers means that they are not imaginary, they are real. We are see them in the real life. So, let's start with natural numbers. Natural numbers, they are nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4 until plus infinity. Just notice that 0 is not included. We are starting from 1 until the end of the positive numbers. Okay. The second type of numbers is integers. Integers are nothing but 0 in the middle, and then we have positive numbers, which is 1, 2, 3, until plus infinity, and the negative numbers, -1, -2, -3, until minus infinity. So these numbers are called integers. Okay, just note that if you look at this part here, they are nothing but the natural numbers. Okay, let's see another type. The other type is rational numbers. Rational numbers are nothing but r equals m over n, such that n does not equal to 0, and m and n are integers. Let's see an examples. For example, we have 1 over 2. It's a rational number. And we have -3 over 7. Or 17 over 100. All of these numbers are rational numbers. The other type of numbers is the irrational numbers. Irrational numbers are basically weird numbers. For example, we have root of 3. This number, we cannot get it out from the root, so it's irrational number. Or we have root of 5. Root of 5, we cannot get it out from the square root, so it's a rational number too. Or we have the third root of 2, we cannot get the 2 out from the third root, so it's a rational number. Or for example, we have pi. Pi is a number that continue forever, it never stops, so it's a rational number too. Or we have a 3 over pi squared. So just notice here that here we have an integer, but here we have a rational number, so the result will be a rational number. Okay, so let's see some examples. We want to see some numbers, and we will put the category of these numbers. So 1, and we have a 0, and we have a -1. as we can see, 1 is a natural number and an integer and a rational number. Okay, why we say that it's a rational number? It's a rational number, so because 1 over 1 is 1, so we can write it with a fraction form. Let's see the second example. Here we have 0. 0 is an integer and a rational number. Minus 1 is the same, it's an integer and rational number. Let's see another examples. Root of 3 pi or pi over 5. As you can notice here, 3 we cannot get it out from the root, so it's a rational number. And pi is it's just a number that going forever, it never stops, so it's a rational number too. And as you can notice here, this number here is irrational and this is an integer, so the result will be a rational number. So let me simplify things more. You just delete. So we have a big box here. It's the real number box. Here we have irrational numbers. And here we have rational numbers. Inside the rational number box, we have another box here called integers. And inside the integers box, we have the natural numbers box. So just keep in mind this box. I want just now to make a quick note about the repeating numbers. So for example, when we have 2 over 3, that would equal to 0.666, and that would go forever. So this kind of number is rational number. On the other hand, we have numbers like root of 2, and that would equal to 1.414213. That would equal to, this kind of number is irrational number. Why I said that? Because here we have a pattern. So it's 6, 6, 6. It's always 6. But here there is no a pattern. So it's 4, 1, 4. We cannot predict what the next number is. So this number here is rational and this number here is irrational. Just keep this point in your mind.